Hello everybody, and we are in the dog days of August. They have not been very kind days for us this year, but you know, we're in a battle. We really are. We're in a battle here to, you know, just try and survive, and hopefully we're able to just get through this and, you know, just survive until really our guys are back healthy. It's been a very injury-riddled year, but I am very hopeful for everything still moving forward. Although we do have a dwindling
this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the
division
show.
lead.
A good matchup.
So
Randall Jacobson gets the call for game.
You know, it's going to be a challenge. It really is.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He's had a phenomenal
but I
year
think we can get through it. Or, you know,
the league's batting average
this is a tough team, a tough-minded team.
In my career before, I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on
we
the
got
homestand.
two slumping teams here. I'm going to take
crowd, never good, but I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself. Get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
And with an average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's shown.
For that,
through into left field for
got right through 2 guys. As soon as it got by the first, I knew I was good.
First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season.
We're down 1, but that's okay.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, baby.
Perfect. It's a left-hander too. I didn't realize it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off.
Probably a good thing I did foul it off.
Off the plate, 1 ball.
Gotta get it just right.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Gotta get it just right on that power swing.
Hit hard.
Ah!
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Are you kidding me?
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
I can't believe I just hit into a double play.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn.
Wow.
The first baseman, Jamie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball
And I
out
was
to straightaway
late.
center. Haston is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Okay.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Actually, I had some deception on that fastball. Wow. Hey, we got the win, though.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Our best mark was, what, 21 games above 500? Yeah.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready.
Let's play ball.
Okay, double play ball.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Line
there we go.
To center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Play ball.
Runners at the corners here. Let's hit it
Striding
deep.
into the box.
Hit it deep. Get on the board.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First delivery to him on the way.
Wow.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Let's go, baby.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's all right. That's deep enough.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Bad throw anyway.
And this throw gets away from him. And now the
2-1.
runner will score from third on the errant throw.
He was going to score no matter what.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Jamie
Our
Lynn
pitching
earned
really
himself
leaves
an
a lot
RBI
to be
with a sac
desired.
fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward
Okay,
the
there we
alley in
go.
left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his
Sac fly, 2-run home run. We're catching up.
Your attention, please.
They scored, but we're only down 2.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Dang, I could have had that.
Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go. Trust
2 out, nobody on.
Let it fly.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside with that delivery.
They don't
and it's
want
3-0 now.
anything to deal with me.
Hit high in the air down the right field line.
Drop.
And that's
Okay.
in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Get out, get
the
out, get out.
relay, but he
All
is
or
in there
nothing.
with a
Hey,
triple.
gotta give it here.
Case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
Strikeout, but
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so
Good
a
fight, good
four-game
fight,
skid
at
happens
least.
to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.
let's win this.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
On a 9-game hitting streak.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I can't do anything.
And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch
Just
out.
a little
Sometimes
late.
you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Line toward the gap in left center.
No runs are
And
going to
that ball
score now
gets
because of
down out
that.
near the wall and
I'm
should be
staying.
extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many. So
Okay, we're up 1.
trying to pick things up where
Bailed
we left
off of this now.
Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying.
Dang it!
On the warning track, he makes the catch. They'll cash in here.
They'll be there in plenty of time.
Third, it's a 2-0 ball game.
All the time in the world to tag up and score easily there.
So next to the plate for the Royals.
Sacked by RBI.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Missed it.
Reyna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Come on, come on.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Shoot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up.
Oh my gosh.
Barehanded at his knees. Hey now.
Let's play ball.
Okay, thank you. 3-1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
We need that pitching back. We really do. We got guys that are trying to play hurt. We need Keita and Griggs, especially Griggs. But Keita will at least be a start. He'll at least be a start.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
So all I need is just power and plate discipline. Power versus left, and then overall plate discipline. I'll have everything maxed out without any problems. It's gonna be pretty cool. Oh my gosh. We're only 2 games ahead of the Indians? And 5 ahead of the Tigers, 6.5 ahead of the Twins. Oh boy.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas...
Play ball.
Starting to feel the pressure now.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm starting to feel a little bit of pressure now.
Closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
And that is going to go high and
he
off
missed a home
the
run by a
wall.
matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw.
Got it.
He is in there with a triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep.
I'm really getting those triples, though. I really am getting those triples.
Jamie Lynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
Too bad I was late on that.
Hit high and deep to
I
right
wasn't late on that one.
Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Oh,
Around
wow.
second now and headed
That
for
is
third.
very poor fielding there. I don't know what that was.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Play ball.
3-1. They got me in.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, it just got by him.
Into the left center field gap.
That's a double.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get.
2-run home run by Kristen. Tie game now.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, no one better now.
That evens it up 1-1.
I have been
Mulder has made a name for himself as a very effective
slowly
reliever in his
not
career, but he really
into
doesn't
as
fit
many
the
double
bill as a
plays, so.
prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward
Dang
right
it.
center. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the out.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
wow. I did not have to move it that much at all.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Another one sent foul.
They're gonna say that's out. Yeah.
You can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Another
Oh
foul
my
ball,
gosh,
and this
I
battle
almost
will
struck out.
continue.
Hey,
Jeez.
have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh,
Well, this is pulled
I
in by
went
the
to
shortstop.
him. I thought it might have for a moment gotten past him. Sadly, it didn't. But we got the win. We got the win.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Let's get on a winning streak for once. We really do. More than freaking
We
like
are
an
under the
actual
lights
winning
this
streak,
evening
you
as
know.
we get you set for
Only winning 2 in a row is not
Play ball.
really that much of a winning streak. 3 is when it starts,
stepping
truly.
in. Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3
There we go.
categories.
Winning the triple.
One sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for
Going
at
for
least
it.
2 bases. And he's safe. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look here.
25 triples on the year.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn.
Up next to the Royals. Hey, your pitch.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lynn.
This is line to left.
Oh my gosh.
Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there
I
are
missed it.
Keep safe.
now batting, Jamie Lynn. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Lynn.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a
Warning
nice
track
catch
power.
on the track. Is that
Of course. 4-2 now.
striding in once again?
Now
Jamie Lynn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short.
Oh!
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Wasted opportunity there.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches
Win
on
the
this
series,
one.
just
Picking
win the
up save
series.
number 30 now.
Win
on
the
year.
series here.
Nice job from him.
Get in the right direction. We got to start winning like a series at a time here, like 2, 3 in a row here. Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
We got a red hot Cleveland team right on our tails.
Play ball.
Deep Ray hits a home run, 1-0.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jamie Lynn. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Lynn.
High and deep to right center.
Just missed it.
Hernandez is over to his right as he puts
Barely.
this one away. 2 down.
Play ball.
Just missed it. 2-0 though.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Lazy 5 ball in the center
Welcome
field.
back as the Twins look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much.
Digging in.
Well,
Jamie
even the
Lynn.
poor batting teams are just
Looking to keep this a 1-run
going
game.
bonkers
The pitch.
against us.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
And that's warning track power
And
too.
he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track.
Play ball.
Go right here, man. Let's do it.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way
Okay.
and deep to
That's
the corner.
gonna... Oh, it's gonna be
He's gonna
fair.
tie
It's
this
gonna
ball
be
game
fair.
late as this ball is down for
The
extra
game is
bases.
tied.
The relay. And he's in at third
And
base
I'm in with a
nobody
triple.
out representing the go-ahead run.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws...
Keep stay.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys...
There's nothing I can do. It's tough. It's really tough when you're trying to turn around a long-time losing organization like Kansas City has been. I don't want to go all out on these guys. We're still doing good in terms of our record, but still.
We are under the...
Play ball.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8
my
ball
gosh.
games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look...
Pinheiro, that dude's a
Into the box
beast.
now, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Jamie Lynn.
Line toward right center.
Oh, it's
He
over
leaps, but he
set.
can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
I'm gonna get a
He
triple
hit
for
the
sure.
corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
There we go.
So he's in at third to kick off the inning.
27 triples on the year. I could get to 30.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Lynn.
Now a throw over. Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Your pitch only, huh?
Yet another check on first, being especially careful here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Here you go now. Come on now.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 home. Hit out toward second.
Oh my goodness.
He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the belt, the pitch. Left side, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Left for Kansas City. So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Lynn.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Dang it!
Salgado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the KC down in order.
Okay.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every
I
single
don't even
time.
care at this point. We got a 2-game sweep. A sweep is a sweep. Something. We need something to go our way. Something.
MLB The Show's.
Let's play ball.
Let's go,
Now
Marmaleo.
to the plate, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Slapped hard the opposite way. Salgado.
I don't
has
think that's
it,
deep
and I'd
enough.
be
He's gonna
surprised
go
if they send a
anyway.
runner.
He's
And
got
he
it.
is in there at the plate. It's
2-0.
now a 2-0 game.
Play ball. He's safe.
Solo home run by Marmaleo.
Digging
Have a
in for
day,
second
buddy.
at bat, Jamie Lynn.
Got a triple. He scored a run. Now he got a
First
solo
pitch on
shot.
its way.
Lynn.
Slow little grounder left side.
Dang it.
He's got to hurry. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
Don't let him come back.
In now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamie Lynn.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
He fouls it straight back.
And he
whoa, that
did
almost landed
it!
in our
I
booth.
couldn't take advantage of it!
Bullet back up the middle.
And of course,
this will be pulled in
that
just in
one's the
front
warning
of the
track,
warning
Bauer.
track for the first out.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn.
When it rains, it pours.
For him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
garbage time now.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams.
That was a disappointing split. Things started off good, and then they just dwindled down quickly. Being the defending American League champions, you got teams that are just going right after you. actually feel like wearing the powder blues. And now our division lead is only 1 game. We gotta win this series to keep it going.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Solomon Alfaro will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny? Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
The power's kind of gone from this guy's game, and if he has any ideas of winning that triple crown, he has yet to hit a home run in his last 10 games.
And the inning will continue as
Go
that's
for it.
through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And
Ooh,
he's going to make it there.
barely got it
Barely,
there.
as he's into second base with a double.
42. Doubles on the year.
Now at the plate, Jamie
He was
Lynn
too casual
will
with
try to
it.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Get over his head.
Crespo
Not quite.
is back to
Why
the
did
warning
you
track, and
tag?
he's able to put it away for the second out.
That was more than deep enough to tag.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now.
Jamie Lynn.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Okay, we did get insurance rounds. We got 2 of them.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
If they take this series, then they have the division lead.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
A split means nothing happens. We still have it. We need at minimum a split.
Now in
but
the box,
winning this
Lynn,
series, like, come on.
Trips to the plate last night.
Winning this series would just be humongous.
First offering on its way.
Let's win it.
Get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Go
and
hard,
there's
go
out
hard,
number
go
2.
Let's play ball. He stays.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center.
No. Sack fly. Will we have a double tag? We will.
Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw.
And he's there.
Throw won't get him.
4-2.
Play ball.
A double play.
He stays.
That's unfortunate.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up.
Are you kidding me?
Baez is there. And that retires the side. No runs.
Now back, first baseman, Jamie.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Wow.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
That's insult to injury.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I'll gladly take it.
Square up on that ball. Great job.
Play ball.
Got thrown out at third. We're up 5-1.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, and a fine play there.
Another
as he ranges back
one?
to
You're
put
not
this one
tagging
away.
up?
Not an easy.
Come on.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Okay.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
On
AB.
the bag, on the bag.
Chipre isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
No.
Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
I thought about it for a minute. I was like, nah. It's too valuable.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last
Oh,
time.
jeez.
Interested to see if he has.
Oh,
the
my
same approach
goodness.
this AB.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Boy, when things are...
That is hustle.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jamie.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
I'm
left field.
finally going to have a home run. It's about time.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That is
It's a 2-run shot
big
left.
lift off
So
my
he ties
shoulders.
the big redhead with home run number
70 home runs on the year.
Open up a 4-run lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies.
Okay.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
2 out of 3 now. Come on.
11-8, the final score in this ball game.
For the victorious Kansas City Royals.
Win this series. Win this series. Get a 3-game lead on these guys.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup.
Let's get some momentum for once.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Lynn.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire.
2-2
Into
now.
the box, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
We just
Standing
can't
in,
break
Jamie
free.
Lynn. He'll lead it off as we start the home
The
6th.
first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lynn.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season, as is now a 7-3 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
7-3. Still.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right.
Nope.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it
Okay.
up to third safely here with
Small
one
ball.
away.
Play ball.
Nope.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
Still only got that 1-game lead.
3. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
Let's play ball. He stays.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
Lynn.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. To short, hit hard.
Wow.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Hey, I'll take it. It's an
Play
error.
ball. He stays.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, first baseman,
First offering on its way.
Lynn.
Watch out.
Into center
round it,
field,
find the
line
ball,
drive
round it.
base hit. So a one-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good.
He stays.
Okay. 5-1.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. But this is
Not
taken in on
quite.
the warning track as the runner.
But that small ball is going to get him to third.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jamie.
Now the pitch.
Lynn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Way too high.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Play ball.
Don't let him score in bunches.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jamie. Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Andre Porton. Okay, that's his name.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close.
Ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Horton stands at first with 1 out.
Runner.
Runners on the move for second. Hit back up the middle. He's got it, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so
7-2.
The home crowd seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Let's end August on a good note here.
We are
Let's end August on a good note.
Let's play ball. He stays.
now at the plate. Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sisk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. The second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast.
He stays. He stays.
2-1.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Lynn.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort
Well,
as it's off his glove.
I'm still going to be on either way.
What'll almost certainly be ruled in.
So that's a base hit.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lynn.
Hit out towards
Okay.
second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. On a good round number for him there. At the plate, Jamie Lynn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Jamie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to
Wow.
the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. It's a run on 2 hits here.
6-1. Okay.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
Now
I
we
wasn't
need
so
a
sure
sweep.
before, but the
We
results
need a
sure
sweep.
speak for themselves.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on.
Let's play ball.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series,
Wow.
Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across.
Okay, here we go.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jamie Lynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is skied into the air to straightaway
I just did a
center.
contact swing so I can make sure.
Catch is made.
Double
Runner
tag.
tagging from third.
Get down.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
1-0. Maybe another sack fly. Nope. Single, okay. 2-0.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He hit a sack fly earlier.
The first baseman, Jamie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly to second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Play ball.
At least good enough to break up those double plays.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is
That's
hammered
huge. It's
out to
4-1
deep
now.
Center field. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home
Oh
run.
my goodness. Talk about a major splash.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 72 for him
That's
on
the equivalent
season.
of a
And
pool
the Royals
shot
have
in
opened it up
Arizona.
now 4-1.
At Chase Field.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and ribbies. And this guy's...
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Play ball.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching Mike.
Well, that sums up everything this season. As soon as we finally are getting on a roll towards something. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we should probably have 2 more episodes left. We'll start off now on a 9-game road trip at San Fran. Oh, but stay in California. Okay. At San Francisco, at Oakland, at LA. And then we'll be at home for 7 games. We'll have a 5-game road stretch and then finish off with 7 at home against divisional rivals. There's nothing going on with me in terms of stat line. I mean, the hit amounts, yeah, they're going to be down, but that's not what it is. It's nothing on my doing. One and a half games ahead of the Indians. Alright, Cordero now. On the bench still. Shoulder strain. So we've got some guys back here. Oh, Kita's back. Okay, okay. 3 to 4 weeks now with Griggs. So he's got 15 days left on the 60-day injured list. But he still might not even come back until like the end of September, start of October. Okay, let's see about this. Okay. Keita is back. He's healthy now. Okay. We should have a better... We should finally be able to get going here in September. We're still missing Griggs and Cordero. Okay. But offensively, getting Keita back is going to be so enormous. I think we can actually make a push here that we need. San Francisco, okay. There's still going to be some tough matchups, but the schedule does look mostly favorable. So we can do this. September does not look that bad.